Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Holy Smokes Barbecue channel. It's one of my favorite seasons of the year, not spring, summer, winter, or even fall. It is hatch chili season. Every year around mid to late August, it's hatch chili season. These chilies come specifically from New Mexico, and they're only around for a little bit of time. So if you can find them around this time of year, go get some, and you're gonna wanna try what we're making today. So since it is hatch chili season, today we're gonna honor that by making some hatch chili polenta. We're also gonna roast some hatch chilies and dice them up and put them on top. And then we're going to add some smoked Cajun catfish. There's gonna be a lot going on with this today, but a ton of flavor, and I promise you, it's gonna be very, very easy. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get our hatch on. All right, here we have my Pit Boss 4-burner deluxe griddle. As you can see, it is very, very hot, as evidenced by all the smoke. And this is where we're gonna make these hatch chilies. So I'm gonna start with just a little bit of oil. Very, very hot. Now let's just throw on some chilies. Yes, sizzle. We love sizzle. Move those around a little bit here. All right, you can see here that these are nice and roasted. You can tell that skin is very, very flexible. That's what we want, especially this guy here. And now I'm gonna grab these chilies. I'm gonna put them directly into a paper bag. And this is gonna allow them to continue to cook, but also to just sweat a little bit, because we're eventually gonna be removing this skin. Oh, look at that, it's beautiful. And while that happens, we can get started on our fish. All right, here we have 3 catfish fillets. These were already filleted for me, and all the bones have been removed courtesy of Woolies Seafood Market down in the Strip District, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. They are absolutely amazing, and they are the official seafood provider of the Holy Smokes Barbecue channel. Visit woolly.com and you can get 10% off your entire online order with the promo code Holy Smokes. Now, catfish is not a very fatty fish. As you can see here, it is a white fish. So in order for it not to super dry out, you could brine it with like a salt, sugar, water mixture, but I'm actually just gonna use some good old-fashioned olive oil. And this is just to provide a little bit of fat and moisture. And yes, I'm gonna do this on both sides. This is also gonna help our incredible rub stick to the fish. Flip these over. And same thing on this back side here. Now, to season this catfish today, I am using this Slap Ya Mama Cajun seasoning. I don't know if it's good enough to slap your mama. In fact, I don't recommend anyone slapping their mother. But here we go, on just like this. I don't want a super heavy coating of this today, because I want to make room for the flavor of the smoke and those chilies. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Just a light pat here. And this side. Okay, now my fish is ready for the smoker. All right, I'm smoking today on my Pit Boss Platinum Series Lockhart at a temperature of 250 degrees Fahrenheit using the Pit Boss Apple Blend pellets. As you can see, I have my smoke tube going here for that added smoke flavor. And right onto the grates on the cooler side of the grill go my catfish. All right, there we go. Now the catfish is gonna be done when it's just nice and flaky, so I'm estimating maybe 45 minutes to an hour. But with that, we got some polenta to make. All right, for our hatch chili polenta today, I am cheating a little bit because I am making pre-made hatch pepper polenta. Now again, it's gotta be the right season for you to find this stuff, but man, is it gonna be good. Now I am gonna reconstitute it, which means to basically kind of bring it back to its original form, which is gonna be somewhere in the neighborhood of kind of like grits, that consistency. And I'm gonna do that using a stock. Now you could do that using any kind of stock you want. I'm going to use some vegetable stock. So I'm gonna pour that in right here, just kind of like that. And then just right in to my broth. Now I may need to add more broth later, which is totally fine, but for now, I'm gonna let this sit on the heat until it starts to break down a little bit, and then we will go ahead and mix it in together and we'll have a nice polenta. All right, so you're gonna come in here now and just kind of break it up even more using my whisk. I agree, this is not the most glamorous looking thing that you've ever seen, but just give it time. I can tell you that already the smell is fantastic. Oh, it's gonna be so great. Alrighty friends, we are there, and man, does this smell good. Look at how beautiful it is too. So let's remove it from the heat. Now at this stage, I'm gonna add a little bit of fresh cracked pepper. Just like so. And now we'll set our polenta aside and we'll get back to those peppers. All right, let's come back to our peppers and see how they look. There we go, look at that. Oh, they're just beautiful. Now what's happened with these as they were steaming is the skin has become loosened from the actual kind of fleshy meat part of the pepper. So you can do this a number of different ways. I like to use a spoon and just sort of scrape a little bit down like that, and you can see that that skin is starting to come off because we want to remove all of that charred, burned skin, or at least most of it. And as you do, the fragrant nature of these peppers will just start to escape. And right now I can smell it. It's incredible. So we want to do this, remove the skin, and then we're going to cut into the pepper and remove the seeds. All right, so let's go ahead and open this one up. And there we go. We'll just remove those seeds out. And there we have our first roasted hatch chili. All right, so I'm gonna do the rest of these, and then I'll be back with you and we'll dice them up. All right, and here are our peeled, cooled, de-seeded, with the exception of this guy. Get out of here. Oh, and another one. Ah, there's one more. You know what? A couple seeds isn't gonna hurt anybody. So I'm just gonna dice these up. Beautiful, fragrant. We're gonna chop these up, dice them. We'll put them in a bowl. Like so. Now I just checked and my fish is done, so let's start putting this whole thing together. All right, we'll start with our plate. Next comes that gorgeous, delicious looking creamy hatch chili polenta. Oh man, does that look good. And now comes some of those fresh roasted diced hatch chilies that we made earlier. Oh man, woo! And next comes our hero of the day, this gorgeous smoked catfish. A little bit of parsley and a little bit more of the slap ya mama right around the edge. Oh, look at that. And there we have it. Whoo, man, look at that. Look at how moist that fish is. Oh man, that's gorgeous. The hatch chili smell is real. That polenta is beautiful and creamy. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. All right, it's time to try this incredible looking dish. I mean, wow. I cannot wait to dig into this. Just everything about this represents hatch chili season to me. All right, here we go, let's dig in. Grab some of that beautiful catfish. Oh, it's white and flaky. Some polenta. Make sure I get those peppers on there. All right, here we go. Smoked Cajun catfish over roasted hatch chilies on top of a hatch chili polenta. Here we go. Ooh. Sweetness. Oh, there's the heat. Oh man, that is so good. Oh, just the right amount of spice. I should have mentioned before that these hatch chilies typically come in either a mild or a hot, and I got the hot just because I love spice, but you can tone it down a little bit with the mild. Oh, so good. Awesome. That fish, oh, insane, so good. The polenta is perfectly creamy. Now I know we gotta end the video, but can't stop eating this. Oh, holy smokes, that is amazing. Well, thank you once again for tuning into the Holy Smokes Barbecue channel. And if you like this video, click the like button, the little thumbs up to give us a like. It helps other people find the channel. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed so you don't miss out on any new videos that we have coming in the future. And hey, this is not the only hatch chili recipe that I've got on the channel. Check out this hatch chili recipe from last year, and I will see you next time. Oh man. I'm in like hatch heaven.